come to lifestyle, I'm unbreakable. There's a lot of different places I could take them to. When it comes to footwear, I'm unbreakable. I am unbreakable. My show unbreakable. Army unbreakable. Therefore, I'm thanking you. We are unbreakable. I am.
What up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. Hey, talk about eventful, right? Talk about eventful. Yesterday, we had the Air Jordan 4 Thunder Shock drop, and no crazy stuff. By the time I got off the live, they had dropped about $100, and then they slowly started going back up. And now, honestly, they about that 320, $325, depending on what size. So them joints look like they bounced right back to around the price that the Air Jordan 4 Thunders will be. So again, shout out to everybody who did take a dub on the Air Jordan 4 Thunders yesterday. Now, we knew that the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds is going to shock drop, and we've been anticipating. Now, Army, yesterday in the live and in the video, make sure y'all go check out the video that I dropped yesterday as well. I let y'all know that the initial date that I heard that the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds was dropping on was supposed to have been yesterday. The Air Jordan 4 Thunders, those low-key came out of nowhere, and we also seen that it was about 160,000 pairs of the Air Jordan 4 Thunders that dropped. And I always think that, and I still believe that, when Nike got a massive drop like that, Army, they always drop their pairs first. Nike like, look, bruh, we don't want to be stuck with these joints, man. For real. They like, we don't want to be stuck with them. Now, I don't think that they would have been stuck with the Air Jordan 4 Thunders. I feel like they gonna move on their own regardless of how people was feeling yesterday. Or I'm gonna pass on them, or I'm gonna do that. That's still gonna be anywhere from a $280 to a $320 shoe come release day. Now, it always fluctuates. Sometimes it can go up a little bit, sometimes it can go down. But if the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunders is where they at, I don't see the Air Jordan 4 OG Thunders being far behind. Also, Army, in honor of potential drop tomorrow, man, still fingers crossed, I'm doing all merch again, $35. $35 for all merch. Now, they even go with the Chicago New Beginners merch. Now, I'm doing the t-shirts for $30. $30 for t-shirts. Only got XL and 2X left in this shirt right here. Actually, this is a 3X, not worn, Army, so I'll switch somebody with a 2X. I'll keep a 2X, and if somebody want this 3X, y'all can get that. $30 on the t-shirts. Again, go at the Lost and Found. Even doing the New Beginner hats, $30 on the hats. Even doing $35 on the New Beginner hoodies. Got my man rocking the Chicago's right here, Army. Chicago logo right here on the sleeve. We got the 6 trophies right here as well, Army. So, New Beginner merch, hoodie, $35, t-shirt, hat, $30. All older merch, as far as hoodies and windbreakers, I'm doing $35 on those as well, Army. So if anybody want to purchase any of that, just make sure y'all hit me up on IG. Had a decent amount of members of the Army hit me up yesterday. Got all sizes on the New Beginning stuff. As far as the older hoodies and windbreakers, just hit me up and ask me what sizes I got, Army. Let's get back to this joint. Army, before we really get to talking about these, a lot of people hit me up asking, Break, can you use the Rejuvenated Water and Stain Repellent on them? Yes. Make sure you use that Rejuvenated Water and Stain Repellent on your Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. Make sure you spray them 6 to 8 inches apart and let them sit for about 15 minutes before you wear them, Army. Also, make sure you get the Rejuvenator Sneaker Cleaner Solution, and be careful when you cleaning these. Now, the reason why I say make sure you're using the water and stain repellent is because a lot of people is talking about how when they actually clean their Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, a lot of the dye was starting to come off of it. And also, Rejuvenator has a video on how to clean your Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, Army. So make sure you click on my Rejuvenator link in the description section below. Save you guys 10% off all Rejuvenator product. When you use Rejuvenated Water and Stain Repellent, you don't have to clean them as much because a lot of water, dirt, mud, sludge is not staying on and it's not damaging the shoe. So again, you can use the promo code on the Water and Stain Repellent. You can use it on the Rejuvenator Sneaker Cleaning Solution. You can use it on the sole protectors. You can use it on anything that Rejuvenator has. Make sure y'all saving that bread. Now, let's go ahead and talk about these joints. Let me put them down for a second. Now, let's get on with this Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, because Army, by now, y'all already should know. Most of y'all, if y'all got Instagram and Twitter, y'all should know what time it is, because earlier today, man, before I went to the barbershop, I peeped that Sneaker Twitter had made a tweet and said that Lost and Founds tomorrow. And I was like, okay, Sneaker Twitter normally be putting out the information and then they know what they talking about. Then I came home, did my workout, and as always, I just feel like a workout equals some crazy news after I get off the workout machine. And lo and behold, like, Instagram is going crazy, man. Army DMing me. You know, I get on Instagram, I see Sniper Kicks, I see Roscoe, I see a lot of the sneaker influencers. They like crazy, hype, happy, like, man, Lost and Found's going down tomorrow. And then we got a time and a date. Now, that's generally, like, back then, you really wouldn't see the time and the date. You would just know, like, all right, man, expect this shock drop. So, you know, to see that we are getting the Lost and Founds tomorrow, 2 days after the shock drop on the Air Jordan 4 Thunders, I honestly felt like, you know, that they were gonna at least wait, you know, to after the Travis Scotts to give people that consolation prize. But a video I made about a week ago, I said maybe they're gonna drop them early or maybe they're gonna drop them before the Travis Scotts too. So either way it go, I feel like Nike is doing this as far as being like a consolation prize. Now, when I was on IG, I did see that Sniper Kicks had posted, like, not necessarily the full stock number, but just the quantity of the shoe. So as far as the 3.5, it's low, size 4 in men low, US 4.5 low, but starting at a US 5 men high, 5.5 mid, size 6 high, 6.5 high, size 7 high, 7.5 high. Now look, we're not going to know the official stock numbers till closer to the actual release. I don't even call this a shock drop no more. Them joints just dropping tomorrow. Time is supposedly 11:40 a.m. EST, Army. So for all those who watching the video, y'all ain't got to get in the line of my asking what time, because the time is literally everywhere on IG. Even Lil Bro Z Sneakerhead posted about them as well, y'all. So I'm sure it's going to go down because it's kind of in the same sense of how it was with the Thunders. People put the information out there. We didn't really know the time until maybe the day before. Man, this is exactly like exactly like the Thunders, y'all. Like, spot on, man. But where did I leave off at as far as some of these numbers? Size 7 men high, 7.5 high, 8 through 10.5 was high, 11, 11.5 high, 12 high. Everything is high up until men's size 15. 16, 17, 18 is low. So it may be kind of like the Air Jordan 4 Thunders yesterday. Like, this is seeming to be a massive restock. Again, I'm not even calling this a shock drop. I'm going to just call this a restock, because shock drop on the Thunders, them joints ain't come out yet. Shock drop on these, yeah, you can call it, but this is pretty much a restock of the shoe that has already dropped. Now, the thing is, man, Sneakers app is going to be in shambles tomorrow. It is. I don't even know how to properly plan for tomorrow as far as its actual release. Now, I ain't tripping on the shoes dropping tomorrow. Tomorrow's my wife's birthday, so hopefully that brings some good luck with trying to get a pair of these Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. But again, as far as how Sneakers app is going to work, man, it's going to be crazy. Like, when I get on Sneakers app tomorrow, I'm probably not going to log off of it. Or not even log off of it. I'm probably not going to close the app. I'm going to make sure that that app is open the entire time so that way I'm not having issues. Now, a lot of people still had issues yesterday because y'all ain't update y'all app. Y'all got to make sure y'all update the Sneakers app, man. Make sure you got the latest version of it so that way you don't have as many issues as a lot of people has experienced in the past. Now, being that these joints are just going to shock drop or regular drop, is now the Sneaker Pass, Sneaker Stash, exclusive access, second. Well, basically, I don't even know if you can call this a second chance, because second chance could be a draw. As of right now, all we know is these are just dropping tomorrow at 11:40 EST. Now, what would be nice is that when they drop, I honestly say they should just do a draw at this point, y'all. Too many people know. And for the members of the Army who don't got IG, again, I will be going live. I'll probably try to go live. I don't even know what time, Army, but just make sure y'all got the notification bell hit. Make sure you liking the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that way you guys will get notified as soon as I go live for these joints tomorrow. Now, on the plus side, a member of the Army wind up sending me this image, and I'm assuming that this is a Nike warehouse, Army. Let me look. Like, I can't really see much of the details, but from this image that I see, it's going down tomorrow, bro. Like, it's so many pairs of Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds in this one image right here. It is crazy, bro. It is crazy the amount of pairs of lost and founds that we see in this image. So just because we see all these don't mean that it's going to be an instant dub, Army. Y'all already know my luck. Now, if I took an L on the Thunders yesterday, in order for me to get a dub on the lost and founds, I will take that. I will take that. Now, this poses the question, what is going to be the aftermath as far as these for the lost and founds? Because you got a lot of people who are holding on to lost and founds. Like, once this drop happens, y'all going to move y'all pairs? Are y'all thinking that this honestly may be the last time we see the lost and founds, y'all? Because again, we see how many pairs that's in this image. We don't know how many pairs will be left after this drop. So it could be a desert for a long time as far as lost and found. So are y'all still keeping y'all pairs? Are y'all dumping y'all pairs? What's going to be the aftermath? Is price going to go down? So those who do take an L tomorrow, price go down 50, 60 bucks and you may be able to cop them at a cheaper price. Will the price go up? I don't know, Army. I don't know. Y'all let me know y'all predictions in the comment section below. Again, we will be going live, Army. We have about 5,000 members of the Army in the lab for the Air Jordan 4 Thunders. It's going to be a big one tomorrow, y'all. It's going to be a crazy one. I'm excited just for the vibes, man. For real, just for the vibes. You know, like, even if I do get a dub, I take it. If I don't get a dub, again, Army, I'm here for the vibes. I hope everybody get a dub tomorrow. So make sure you smash your thumbs up for good luck tomorrow, Army. Again, subscribe. Tell your friends. Anybody you know that want the lost and found, y'all already know when Sneakers app put that up there. I said, hey, I tell everybody because I want everybody to get a chance. I just hope that tomorrow the chance is actually fair. Because if we go back November 19th, your boy ain't have access at all. Well, I don't want to say I have access. I couldn't enter the draw. So with that being said, Army, at least let me see that I'm in line so I can feel like I got a chance. And also expect more of those delays. Just how we seen a lot of the delays yesterday for the Thunders, I'm sure Nike gonna be on top of it. When this information leaks out this early, I'm sure and I hope that Nike is on top of it. So that way they got crazy bot protection. So we may be waiting and we may be pending for 30 minutes to an hour tomorrow. I just expect to just be put, sit down, and be patient tomorrow, Army. Again, we know the time, we know the date. Let's just fingers crossed that Nike don't cancel it because in my eyes, this is a bigger release than the Air Jordan 4 Thunder. So let's hope that Nike pushes this release. It looked like the pairs are already ready sitting, Army. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Good luck tomorrow. Make sure y'all are using those promo codes for Soul Premise. Make sure you're using the promo codes for Rejuvenator. Make sure you're using those promo codes for Shopgld. I got my whatnot link in the description section below. All merch is $35 or less. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like two laughs. Two less, cause your ass taking nail.